All right, guys, I'm back. Let's try it again. This is so beyond my control, guys. I am driving. I am driving, so y'all forgive me for the video going in and out. I kind of lost connection back there while I was driving. I was trying to refresh the video. It would not refresh, but I'm back. I guess this will be a part 2 of the pop-in. My apologies to you guys for the in and out and the freezing of the video, okay? Yes, we are back. My apologies, guys. My apologies. This is beyond my control. I'm driving. I'm running into dead zones left and right. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. Thanks for y'all coming back over, okay, for the video. But I was saying before the video actually got cut, I think that Carlee needs to be seeking. Let me start over. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Let me go ahead and put that out there. We always got to do our disclaimer since I am doing another video here. As I was saying in part 1 of this video where we were talking about Carlee Russell, you guys. We're talking about Carlee Russell and the updates with her, where she wrote on her TikTok video that she thought she saw a toddler, but she did not. She wrote that on her TikTok video 2 days ago. Also, she Googled in her search engine. Let me catch everybody up for those of you joining the video for the very first time, okay? She wrote in her search engine where she was searching, you guys, do you have to pay for Amber Alerts? How do you take money from a register without being caught? And what is the maximum age for an Amber Alert? So I'm not sure why she wanted to know those things, but these are things that she typed in her search engine, and the authorities actually saw that when they did their investigation. They are still investigating. Before we got cut off, I was talking about her making a call from the Red Roof Inn. I guess it was in question. Maybe she was with this 17-year-old that they're saying she was allegedly seeing. They're saying she was seeing a 17-year-old that she actually has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend has since spoken out since then to say that Carlee was fighting for 48 hours for her life. We don't know where she was fighting for her life. Maybe at the Red Roof Inn. I don't know. I don't want to make a joke about it, but it sounded like all the things that she's come forward to say thus far sound like they're lies and things that she's kind of making up along the way, okay? I don't know what the hell is going on with her. Before the video went out, I also was talking about how her parents came forward and was saying that Carlee is not yet ready to speak out yet. She's not in a frame of mind to speak out yet. So I don't know what is going on. Thank you so much, Iris Myers, for the super chat, okay? So I wanted to give you guys the update on that, all right? So that you guys can be in the know of what's going on with this Carlee situation. I don't know what the hell is going on with her. I really think that she has some mental issues going on that maybe she might want to seek some deeper therapy for. And I was saying earlier that it could be schizophrenia. It could be bipolar, because she is showing signs of that. Emotions are up and down. She's been acting very erratic. And then the things that they're actually talking about that she's doing just does not seem normal. It does not seem like a normal day-to-day type situation with an individual. This girl, something's really going on with her. I don't know if she was sneaking around with this 17-year-old. This was her story that she put together to keep from being caught and found out about. I don't know. But the investigation with this Carlee Russell case is still going on. So as I get updates, I will update you guys, okay? Now, we also said that we were going to talk about an update with Kandi Burrus, where she communicated a threat that could land her in some trouble, you guys. I hope not. I really hope not, okay? Because at some point in time, when you communicate threats towards people, sometimes even if that person doesn't want to press charges against you for that threat, the state sometimes will go ahead and pick it up and take on those charges for them. Because you cannot, in certain states, they have laws that say that you cannot communicate threats. And certain threats that you communicate to people are very serious, that can land you in some felony time. Okay, so you have to really be careful. Things that you say, especially out of anger, certain things you cannot say. Even if you don't mean it. Just the simple fact that you said it, a person can take it for face value. And that can land you in a place that you don't want to be. So, Kandi Burrus, honey, is from Real Housewives of Atlanta, for those of you who don't know her. Okay? The one that kind of sound like a billy goat sometimes when she sang. Did anybody see you going in my house last night? Her, that one. Y'all know who I'm talking about now. Y'all know who I'm talking about now? Kandi Burrus, her. The one that sound like a billy goat when she sang. Okay. Everybody cheats, her. Alright, so let me stop. I was feeling a little petty, y'all. I was feeling a little petty right there. I'm sorry. So, Kandi Burrus, honey, is taking some heat for a comment that she made. Okay? And she actually posted this comment. So you kind of can't say you didn't say it because it was kind of written out. So you typed this and you posted it on social media, okay? And it was a threat towards someone. Many people are thinking it's towards Marlo Hampton, also from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which is a co-star on the show on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all know that she and Marlo have been going back and forth. They've been exchanging words. She actually bucked up on Marlo, getting ready to fight her on the show, telling people not to hold her back because Marlo was getting under her skin and pretty much harassing her to talk about the pow pow situation at her restaurant. All right. So now Kandi she took to social media and she wrote, and I quote, she says, "Bitch, I will put you in a trunk and help people look for you." That is something you probably don't want to say. I get it, you get mad. If it was Marlo, I get it that she probably got on your nerves to the point to where you want to knock her ass out, okay? But when you write stuff like that, that sounds a little serious, okay? For real, for real. You can't say stuff like that. Like, cannot say stuff like that. You got to watch your mouth. You got to watch your mouth. This is something she wrote on social media. You can't say, oh, I was joking. No. You got to be careful. Now, Kandi does live in Georgia. So does Marlo. All right? Now, in the state of Georgia, that is considered to be a terroristic threat. Okay? Yeah, they take those very, very serious. Electronic threats as well. That's connected. Terroristic threats, electronic threats. Those two go hand in hand. So whoever she communicated this threat towards, if they decide to go to the police station and file a police report and say, hey, I fear for my life. Look, this person posted this on social media. I want to press charges and probably get a restraining order and a protective order against this person, because if you see here on the show, she's already threatened to fight me. She's already shown she's aggressive, and I'm scared. You know, people can take it that far. Sometimes just to be petty. And she probably ain't gonna fight a Nant. But just for the simple fact, one, she's got money. She could get sued behind it. You never know what direction this situation is going to take. And I love me some Kandi Burrus down. But baby, you got to watch your mouth. When you're sitting on the type of coins you're sitting on, and when you built up your reputation, okay, and you built up your jobs to where you are this famous person now, all right, your resume, you built your resume to be this person who have been on several shows, you're still touring, people still see it for you. You have to watch yourself so that you don't put yourself in a situation where somebody can use one small little thing to try to take you down. Even if Marlo, and I'm going to say it again, if it was Marlo, even if it was Marlo that's getting under your skin, you can't do that. There are different ways to handle that. Okay? So, yeah, that's what Kandi actually said, you guys. And that sounds very serious. That, to me, that is considered a terroristic threat. When you say something like that and say that I'm going to help them look for you, like, no, Kandi. Kandi. You might want to rethink that, baby. And you might want to go on and take that on down off social media while you're at it. Okay? But you know, nowadays, people do the screenshots. So even if you take it down, I don't know, child. I want them to figure it out. And I want her to rethink that thing, because y'all know I done did a live on how crazy Marlo's ass is. If that's the person that she was talking about. Because I don't know nobody else right now that she really have no vendetta against, or that she's really upset with enough to actually go there. We've seen it on the show. We've seen her book up and be mad at Marlo, because Marlo just will not leave her the hell alone. So, yeah. So that's what we had to talk about with old Kandi Burrus, baby. So hopefully she go ahead and figure out what she gonna figure out with this. And hopefully it don't go no further than where it's already gone. All right? You cannot be out here communicating threats towards people. You're gonna whoop her ass, go ahead and do that. But don't be posting on there that you're gonna throw somebody in the trunk and, you know, all this other bullshit and go help the police and everybody else look for them. No. You can't do that. Okay? So, but that's all I have for the pop-in, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the videos. Now I have to do plural because we had a little connection issue back there. And my apologies again to you guys. But thank y'all for coming back over for the second video, okay? So it will be a part 1 and a part 2 to the pop-in video, okay? Because I had to kind of link them together so that we could complete the tea that we were going to talk about today, all right? So thank you guys, mods. Thank y'all for doing a great job of keeping the trolling down. Any content creators that joined us today, thank you guys for joining as well, okay? You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Car Chronicles with more news that I know you definitely can use, all right? And as always, love you guys all the way that way, and goodbye. Oh, thank you guys also for any super chats and super stickers and cash apps that you guys gave as well. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you guys for the 11K subscribers, all right? Goodbye.